I want to discuss a very sensitive topic with us, which says sex education is a must. Sex education is a must. We need to give our children sex education because they really need to know. You will agree with me that they are also eager to know not only sex education but so many other things. The the unique species that we now have in our children is uh, is very very powerful. Unlike the species we used to have or that we used to know, the level of curiosity of our children nowadays is unarguably out of this world. So we will save them and ourselves of so many dangers by setting them right. There are so many things that they stumble on with or without our knowledge, and they become more vulnerable when we feign ignorance of this thing. And you discover that they discuss among their peers when they are in school, when they are in church, or when they are at home. So their friends who have been exposed in one way or the other come to tell them some things. You will also know that the the way they get to know our password, either the one on the phone or laptop, some of us don't even understand. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ òbí ló ti change password tó ti sú àwọn ọmọ yẹn máa get ẹ̀ ṣáá ni. And for some families who are economically at an advantage, you you know that they make the highest subscription on their DSTV. When the parents are not at home or any elderly person at that, they access some TV stations that even parents are not aware of. So, and when parents are all alone inside the room, they can sense things. So I think it is proper, it is high time we started exposing them to sex education. There are so many pathetic stories I have personally listened to, and I, whenever I hear of some stories like that, I feel that if parents had tried to educate their words, probably they might not fall into such a pitiable pit. And there's a particular story I heard, very pathetic. An innocent girl of 7 or 8 went to meet with her mom and asked her a question. Her mom, what is sex? The the mother didn't handle the situation well. I'm so sorry, but he didn't end well. The mother backed at her. Who taught you that? Is that what you are learning in school? Is that what I sent you to school to learn? Expectedly, the innocent girl was embarrassed. So when the driver she has always known, saw her looking dejected and what's the problem? She explained to the man. The man started molesting that innocent girl from the age of 8 until she clocked 15. I think we really need to up our games as parents. Ṣé ló dàbí pé arúgbó ni àwọn ọmọ ọ̀sìn? Ẹ rí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìgbà tí àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nínú wọn bá sọ nǹkan míì jáde ẹ̀ ní gbàgbọ́ pé ẹnu wọn ló ti jáde. And when some of us are doing things at home, you think probably they are not looking at you, or they are oblivious of what you're doing. By the time they act that thing out, you will be amazed. So let us teach them, let us educate them. Use yourselves as parents for them as examples. Tell them the danger in premarital sex, abortion, unwanted pregnancy. Tell them that it is important they face their studies, that you people, you went to school, you waited, you met yourselves, you courted, you went through the right channel, you did the right thing before you eventually became the husband and the wife, and of course their parents. Educate them that they really need to face their studies. Tell them that it is dangerous to become parents at a very young age. Teach boy children how to relate with girl children. Tell them it is not right to beat a girl. Educate your girl children how to sit in public. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a máa kọ́ àwọn ọmọkùnrin pé you don't slap a girl on her bum bum. Kọ́ máa fọwọ́ gbá ọmọbìnrin nídìí. It is wrong. And also tell your girl children that they should report to whoever slaps them on their bum bum to the next available person. If there is nobody around, they should slap that person. Ibi tí rádaràda ti máa ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. Educate boy children. You don't beat a girl. You don't play with a girl anyhow. Also educate the girls. And I pray God will bless us, God will bless parents. At a particular age, it is not proper for them to sleep in the same room. And in fact, it is not even proper to bathe them together. Ẹ rí i pé nígbà míì wà tó yẹ pé tẹ́ bá ń wẹ ọmọ kékeré ọkùnrin tẹ́ ń wẹ ọmọ kékeré obìnrin, wọ́n máa wo abẹ́ ara wọn pé bélé ṣe ń tọ̀, ó yàtọ̀ sí bí òun ṣe ń tọ̀. Wọ́n á rí i pé nǹkan tó wà lábẹ́ ara wọn ó yàtọ̀. And that is where the curiosity, starts from. They suddenly discover that the genital of the girl is different from the genital of the boy. So please, let us educate these children. Some parents buy them smartphones. They access so many funny sites. So in fact, many parents don't know that their children have become so wild. Ìgbà mi tẹ́rí òbí mi bá lọ sí ilé ìwé tán bá sọ nǹkan tí ọmọ ẹ̀ ń ṣe fún kò ní gbàgbọ́. And for some places like Lagos, because I am used to Lagos, ẹ rí i pé parenting tún wà challenging níbẹ̀ yẹn, because some parents may not return home until very late in the night. So the children are aware of it. Some of them don't go home early. Please, God will help us. A ò ní jẹ̀bi lórí àwọn ọmọ yìí, Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́, á fún wa tọ́. They are gifts. God is the original owner, just according to the book of Psalms 127. I pray God will help us. God will bless us also, because I know poverty is also one of the causative agents of this problem. Let us educate them on sex education. God will help us. Àní jẹ̀bi lórí wọn, Ọlọ́run á fún wa tọ́. Mo gbàdúrà pé a dẹ̀ máa jèrè wọn lórúkọ Jésù títí di ìgbà míì tí màá tún padà wá lórí àkórí míì láti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ bí ìgbé ayé wa yóò ṣe dára tí ó nítumọ̀, tí ó gúnrégé. Mo gbàdúrà pé yóò dára fún wa. Ẹ ṣé o.